Hello my dear students, I welcome you all for SVA tutorials. In this session I am going to discuss the problems on Gauss Seidel method. I am going to solve this method by using a calculator in a easy method. It will be an easy approach for solving this problem in your examination. Watch this video, and those who are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now we shall start the discussion on solving the problem by Gauss Seidel method.
Solve the following system of equation
By Gauss Seidel method. The given system of equation is 10x plus y plus z, which is equal to 12, x plus 10y plus z equal to 12, x plus y plus 10z equal to 12. This is the given question. Moving on to solution. Looking upon the given system of equation, we require to identify the given system of equation is diagonally dominant or not. How to identify that the given system of equation is diagonally dominant? See the coefficients of x, and whichever the term means which here in the first row first equation value is greater than other two values. So therefore we can say that the first equation is diagonally dominant. Okay. Similarly, to find the second equation as diagonally dominant, we require to see the coefficient of y. So here the second equation is diagonally dominant. So similarly, look at the coefficient of z. Here the coefficient of z is diagonally dominant. Always the first leading entry called x coefficient should be diagonally dominant. The second leading entry called y should be diagonally dominant. The coefficient of z should be diagonally dominant. Always the given how to arrange the system of equation as diagonally dominant. Always the coefficient of x should be greater than other two values. Similarly, when you move on to second equation, below or above, it should be greater than below or above values of y. So similarly, the coefficient of z should be greater than above values. So therefore, identifying that, we can say that the given system of equation is are diagonally dominant. Once you came to know that it is diagonally dominant, we are going to rewrite the expression in terms of x, y, z. So therefore the equation can be put in the form x equal to, just divide this value by 10, which is nothing but 10x equal to, shift the remaining variables to right hand side, and after shifting those two terms to right hand side, divide by that highest value called 10. So therefore we are going to get 1 by 10 times of 12 minus y minus z. Similarly, the second equation called y will be equal to, divide by 10, so it will be 1 by 10 times of 12 minus shifting the remaining two variables. Shifting remaining two variables to right hand side, it becomes minus x minus z. So finally we have the last equation, z equal to 1 by 10 times of 12 minus x minus y. So this will be the equation of the form called diagonally dominant equation. So after coming to know that it is a diagonally dominant, we are going to put the equation in this following form. So now we are going to start with the initial approximation. We will start with the initial approximation as, let x equal to 0, y equal to 0, z equal to 0. How we are considering this? Initially we are going to give x equal to 0, y equal to 0, z equal to 0. If they give in the problem starting with the initial approximation as some values, you can consider that value. They don't mention any values, you can independently take the x value as 0, y value as 0, z value as 0 and solve. As I told you, to solve this I will make use of calculator. I have taken a calculator called FX991ES. So using this I am going to solve. So first of all, you should know how to use the calculator here. First, you should always clear all the memory. How to clear means press shift 9, clear all. So press 3, press equal to, it will be, the calculator will be resetted. Then press AC button. So now go for fixing for decimal place. How to fix for decimal place means shift more, press shift more, then go for 6, then fix for 5 decimal. As they have not mentioned for any decimal place, you go with 5 decimal places. So after fixing for 5 decimal places, I am going to enter these equations in calculator. So how to use that in your calculator means, as we have alphabets called, you can look at here, we have X, Y, M. Instead of Z, I am going to use an alphabet called M here. So press alpha, X, alpha X, which is equal to, there is an equation, whatever the equation we have, I will incorporate those equation in our calculator. So next, alpha equal to 1 by 10 times of 1 divided by 10, press 10, come out of the division symbol, then open a bracket, press 12 minus y is there, so press alpha y minus z is not there in your calculator, so I am using alpha m, close the bracket. Then to separate the equation, use colon here, we have colon here, use that colon, press alpha colon, go with next equation. What we have, alpha y equal to, means calci, plus alpha equal to, this is what equal to, not this one, equal to symbol here. Then take fraction 1 over 10, 1 by 10, come out of this, press bracket 12 minus x alpha x minus alpha m, close the bracket. To separate the equation, what I told, colon, press colon, alpha colon, take next equation, that has alpha m, equal to, take fraction 1 by 10, to open the bracket, 12 minus x alpha x minus alpha y. So this is what the equation we have. So now to start with the initial approximation, press calci. It will ask directly the value of y. Reason beyond that, it will ask y value, not the value of x, means since the first equation of x contains y and z term, that's why it will ask the value of y and z. So no need of entering the value of x here. For next value called y, it will take the value of x, whatever we are going to get first approximation. In that, it will take x value. So automatically give y equal to 0, press equal to, give m value, that is z equal to 0. So it will give automatically the x1 approximate values 1.2. You can note down that values, 1.2. The next values, the y value, y1 values 1.08. Next z values, to get in decimal place, I am going to press SD, 0.972. Okay. Now I am going to note down this first approximation value. Look at here. How to note down this? I am just going to use a table here called approximation of x, y, and here what we have, first approximation. I got a first approximation. I will note down that first approximation. The value of x is 1.2. The value of y is 1.08. The value of z is 0.972. So I am going to note down the second approximation and I will show you the answers for you in your calculator how to solve that. The second approximation is given by the second approximation value is 0.9948. The y value is 1.00332. The z value is 1.00019. For third approximation, 0.99965. The z value, y value is 1.00. 4 times 0, 2. Z value is 1.4 times 0, 3. The fourth approximation will be 1. Y value is 1. The z value is also 1. So again, if you go for fifth approximation, you are going to get at the same value. So I am going to stop at this stage and I am going to write the solution as x equal to 1, y equal to 1, z equal to 1 is the required solution for the given system of equation. Now you can check this by using your calculator. Here I have kept the answer for lastly for m. Just I will press equal to, that's all, nothing else. Then you can enter the values here. It will ask the y value. Already you have whatever the value you have entered, it will be displayed 1.08. If you press SD, it will come here. You can see 1.08, and it will ask again the value of z, that is 0.972. So if you press equal to, it will give the value of x2, this second approximation called x2, that is 0.9948, which is already noted. So similarly y2, the second approximation of y, 1.00332. The value of z is 1.00019. So similarly, if you press equal to, it will give the next value of x, which has been noted for the third approximation. You can see for third approximation of y, you can similarly see the value of z. So finally, you can go with the fourth approximation. Now the value of x has been displayed here, 1, the value of y, the value of z. This is what the way of calculating the approximate values. Similarly, you can go with fifth approximation. You will get the same answers here. So this is what x value, y value, z value. Unless you get the repetition of values, like for x and x, y, z, you can iterate the values and try to get the solution for the given problem. This is the way of solving the problem easily using your calculator. So now let us see one more problem, which is not a diagonally dominant problem. Now we will look at such problems and solve to that. Consider second problem, solve. So this is what the given system of equation. So I told you to observe column wise the coefficient of x here. So the coefficient of x here 27 is the highest value. So consider this as first equation for the diagonally dominant. So consider that as first equation for the diagonally dominant. So 27x plus, so you can first of all you can write the conclusion here, why we are writing like this. So the given system of equation, are not diagonally dominant. So we rearrange the given system of equation to make that as diagonally dominant. So here the first equation will be 27x plus 6y minus z equal to 85. So similarly, if I observe the coefficient of y, here 15 is the largest value. 15 is the largest value. So I will make sure that as second equation. So 6x plus 15y plus 2z equal to 70. So whatever the left out equation will be the final equation. So the first equation will be considered as now third equation, x plus y plus 54z equal to 1. Now the system of equation has become diagonally dominant. Once you came to know that the given system of equation is diagonally dominant, now we are going to solve for x, y, z. So therefore x is equal to 1 over 27 times of, why we are dividing by 27, since the coefficient of x is 27 here. So the remaining terms should be shifted to right hand side, 85 minus 6y plus z. So y will be equal to 1 over 15 times of 72 minus 6x minus 2z. You get the equation what I have done. So here 15y is there. So remaining term will be shifted to right hand side. 72 times of minus 2z minus 6x. So and this value is divided. Therefore it becomes 1 by 15 times of 72 minus 6x minus 2z. So finally z is equal to 1 over 54 times of 110 minus x minus y. So now the given system has been arranged to solve for x, y, z. Now we are going to solve by using your calculator. So make sure that it has been cleared. First shift 9, clear all the memory, reset all, then fix for, as they have been asked for 3 decimal place, fix for 3. How to fix? Press shift mode. So you are going to display with fix here, press fix value. Then the range it will ask 0 to 9, press 3. So now the calci has been fixed for 3 decimal place. Now press the equation alpha x equal to take a fraction 1 by to move this denominator, use joystick 1 by 27 to come out of this fraction, press joystick 85 bracket 85 minus 6 y alpha y minus plus alpha m. To separate the equation, press alpha colon. So if you move on to second equation, it is alpha y alpha equal to take fraction 1 by 15 times of 72 minus 6x minus 6 alpha x plus minus, we have minus 2 times of alpha m, close the bracket, alpha colon alpha m alpha equal to take fraction 1 by 54 bracket 110 minus alpha x minus alpha y, close the bracket. Then calci, it will ask the initial value y 0 equal to m value 0 equal to, so now it has been displaying the value of x as 3.148, y value as 3.5407, will give the value of m, that is at 1.913. Now you can note down these values. So I have noted down the first approximation. Now going to second approximation values, I am going to get fourth approximation. I am going to get 2.425, 3.573, 1.926. As already I got these two values as one and the same, I am going to stop and I will say that the required solution is x equal to 2.425, y equal to 3.573, Z equal to 1.926. Now you can verify by using your calculator. Just what I am going to do, press equal to the value of new value of x is second approximation value is 2.432. The value of y is 3.572. Similarly, z value I got. So for third approximation, I have got the same values. Similarly, fourth approximation will be x value is 2.425. The value of y is 3.573. The value of z is 1.926. Hence, I will conclude the solution. So this is the easiest way of solving this problem by using your calculator. I think you all understood how to solve the problem by using a calculator, and it is easy to solve. Don't miss this problem in your examination and try to understand easily. If you are not understand, put a comment. I will clear your doubts. Thank you all for watching this YouTube channel.